Hey guys, what's up? I've missed you. I have. And I don't really have an excuse for why I haven't been doing readings other than I just haven't. You know, life's crazy and busy, and I've been being called to do a reading for a long time, but then I let my son use my ring light stand thing and he broke it. And so I got to order a new one. And then I need a new microphone because I don't like the one I got that clips on me. It's just all the things. And I feel very unprepared. And then it's really frustrating, like trying to set up for it when you're not. So that's my excuse. Okay. So I just rolled my dice and it rolled on Cancer. So this could have to do with home and family. There could be a Cancer here as well. I just rolled on Libra, so that could be about contracts, legalities, marriages. That is the House of Partnerships too, though. So there's definitely something here around like partnerships, home, family, relationships, things like that. There could be something really out of balance in your life or in your person's life. So for those of you who's never watched my readings, I always say this. A lot of times when you're viewing a reading, right? It may not be that it's not for you if it doesn't make sense. Like a lot of times, at least for me, like the message will be letting you know that something that's going on in somebody else's life. So like if you have that special somebody, or if you're thinking about somebody, it could be about them and what they're going through. Maybe you need to know that for some reason, right? So anyway, so just to get that out there, and then it may not resonate with you at all. Some of you could be really frustrated right now. Okay, so frustration's here. So there's some frustration going on. That ain't good. Oh, I could have to anger. Caution, trust. So basically, guys, just know that if it's not something that's going on directly in your life or personally, it could be about your person, okay? Just keep an open mind. It could also be that it hasn't happened yet. Timing is not the same in Spirit's world or eyes as in ours, okay? So there could also be a Cancer or a Libra here. All right, so there could be somebody really frustrated over a situation right now, and they could be in deep reflection. Again, this could be you or this could be your person. And also what I do too, if you've never watched my readings, is a lot of times I will pick a person so I can tell a story, and it's not as annoying going back and forth saying, well, this could be you or this could be... I usually just pick a side of the story and I tell a story, and then you decide where you fit in the story, if that makes sense. And I also don't like the way this camera is set up. It's bothering me. Like, why do I feel like I'm having to look? I don't know. It's so strange. It's because it's not like I have it that way. Okay. So there's frustration. Earlier, before I cut the camera on, I did some pre-shuffling with my Amira's love oracles. And what came out was true love, pure love, and honest connection. And then there's a mature masculine energy here. Does not have to be a man. We all have masculine and feminine energy, so it could easily be a woman. Again, I don't care if you date men, women, both, whatever. Just change the sex or the gender to fit your story, okay? It's really fine. But anyways, so the short-term card came out with this person along with pure love and honest connection. I feel like somebody could be offering you something. You see how this hand is reaching out here? It's pointed towards this person here, a mature woman. So automatically my intuition just told me that this could be a really good match, kind of like the Empress and the Emperor card. Like, sort of like that is how I read it. So I feel like there could be somebody, this could mean that this person is either going through an ending or like in their own life that doesn't have anything to do with you, or this could mean this could happen soon, okay? And then we have new love union over here, and with the mature woman, there was gifts. This could also be a surprise to you. There's something about opening up. You could also be spiritually gifted. I feel like this is more about this person feeling like you're a gift or wanting to surprise you with something. They could even want to give you a gift, but I feel like this would maybe more of surprise you. I do feel like this is new love. This could be a new person. This could be an unknown person, meaning you've never met them before or you're not aware if they feel this way, okay? All right. So that's what I had pulled up before, but I'm going to start over with all the things and we're going to go from there. This is a complete shit show because I haven't done... What is up with this? Anger and frustration. Who's mad? Who's mad? Stop being mad. Oh, somebody could be mad because they're being... Somebody could be mad because they're being rejected. Oh. You could be rejecting someone and it's making them mad. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw two different energies and then pick a side. So there could be somebody that's frustrated. They could be angry because you rejected them. So we have space here. So it's like a blank card. It says space. I'm automatically getting there's somebody in the story that wants space. Okay. Could be the person that's rejecting. Somebody just wants space. Sweetness. This could be a really sweet person. Again, I'll pick a side in a second. Space and sweetness. Okay. Other person. Other person, somebody wants some space. This could be a really sweet person. Stop. Yeah, this is, I feel like, okay. Stops here. Okay. There's somebody putting boundaries. Death on the bottom of the deck. So there's been an ending of some sort. So we have sweetness, stop, and space. Somebody wants space. They're saying, I need space. Stop. Leave me alone. There could be rejection, like I said. I feel like somebody's blocking another person or trying to stop some kind of toxic behavior or stop another person's behavior, right? And then the other person has frustration. Yeah, that's the other energy that was coming out a minute ago. There's definitely reflecting going on. Okay, why is frustration? Rejections here and peace, yeah. So what's happening is there could be a person that's trying to make peace with you and they're frustrated because you're rejecting them. They don't want to be rejected. The peace fell in the middle. So this could literally be someone trying to offer you like a peace offering. But you're rejecting this person. I feel like you're putting up blocks. You're saying stop. You could be a really sweet person. Maybe this is hard for you to do this because you're used to, you don't like treating people this way, but I'm sure they deserve it. This could be really frustrating. There's definitely somebody here that's frustrated because I feel like you're wanting balance in your life, but there could definitely be a frustrated energy here because you're rejecting them. Or you're putting up a boundary for sure. This could be like a narcissistic person or somebody who's trying to gaslight you, or you could just be focused on your happiness right now. But I just feel like this could be a person who is trying to make peace with you and acting like it's a problem that you're rejecting them when there's a reason why we're in this spot in the first place, right? It's not like this just happened for no reason. I do feel like you're reflecting over something. Again, remember, and I'm not going to say it again, if this is not you that's trying to reject somebody or put up boundaries, your person could be going through this and you need to hear it because it's important, because maybe one day this will all make sense. Maybe you're being told for some reason if you've come across this. So, okay. Is that anger again? Oh my gosh, there's definitely somebody mad here, y'all. Okay, anger. Somebody's pissed. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. I'm about to get mad. I might have to put y'all on pause and go deal with something really quick. Speaking of boundaries. Okay. Somebody's angry, they're frustrated because they're trying to make peace with you and you're blocking them. You're using caution. Okay. I feel like you're just trying to focus on your happiness. I don't feel like the cards that came out earlier out of this deck, I feel like that could be another energy, like a new love that there could be a childish person here. Somebody could be trying to play the innocent card and yeah, okay. Why is stop, sweetness, and space here? Somebody definitely just wants space. You're trying to take your power back. That's so perfect. This could be a controlling person you're dealing with. You're definitely trying to take your power back. You could be trying to learn spiritually and grow. You're releasing something. We saw the Death card earlier. This could be somebody who tries to play you like a puppet or control you, and you're being asked to take your power back. Some of you could have two options here. Yeah, wow. Okay. You're definitely being asked to have your boundaries, take your power back, release something. For sure. So if you're wondering if you're doing the wrong thing, you're not. You're doing the right thing. The card literally tells you to take your power back. Okay, so the courting man is out. You do not have to be a man. Can be. I just feel like this is a single person. You could be professional. I just feel like this is about who you're dating or in a relationship with. I feel like you're kind of trying to stay back, trying to step away from a situation. Okay, what is this rejection? Okay, there's gossip probably wise, rejection and peace here. You could be, there could be an immature person here. Somebody wanting to maybe like come and see you or visit you or something. That like mundane and literal. Yeah, see, destiny is in the reverse. You feel like something's just not meant to be, y'all. There could be a very immature person here that's really trying to gossip. And they could also feel like you're talking to another person and they could be gossiping about that or trying to find out stuff. But there's definitely somebody here that you're not wanting to give another chance to, and you don't feel like it's meant to be, okay? So there's definitely, that's definitely the energy that I'm getting. There could be a very passionate situation here, but I just feel like you're over it. You feel like it's not meant to be. You're definitely trying to take your power back. You're trying to be really serious about something, putting your boundaries up, and you need your space. You could just want your peace, okay? I feel like there's somebody trying to make peace with you. This could just be an acquaintance or a friend. This could even be somebody who's trying to get your friends in on it or getting your friends to, what are they trying to be your friend, saying they just want to be friends or something. Just be careful because the control card's out. So this is somebody who's trying to control you. For sure. And they're angry because you're putting up boundaries. And if this person was mature and emotionally mature and healthy, and they would respect your boundaries, okay? They wouldn't get mad about it. This person's gonna be gossiping about who you're dating. They could think you're dating somebody else because another good energy came out, like I said. You're not opening up, okay? Yeah, there's something here. You could be not wanting to accept their gifts. They could be trying to give you gifts. You're definitely going through an ending, see? It flipped over here. Yeah. This person could be just having to trying to have like a fling with you. I feel like there's something you're trying to heal from. This could have happened recently. I do feel like this is an ending. You know something will only be short term. I just feel like you're over it. There's somebody in this reading that's over it. I might try to do another reading after this, guys, but this is what's happening here. Tell me about the frustrated person. Somebody could be trying to network with you, or I might get the book for that one. Why is this? Who's angry and frustrated? There could be somebody like that just doesn't, I believe nothing happened. Like nothing's a coincidence when I'm doing a reading, right? And I just heard somebody being loud outside, okay? Which is crossing boundaries. It's disrespectful. It's loud. It's annoying. Nothing happens by accident. And this could just be a person that there's something here about their vocals. Maybe they're loud or what they say, or they're just disrespectful, or they don't respect people's boundaries, okay? Now, I cut it to the ice queen. Lord Jesus. Okay, this could be somebody who is, you could have had a family with them. You could have had a business. You could have been married for some of you, but the ice queen's here. So this could be somebody you're getting a divorce from, or it could just be somebody who's really cold and demanding. This could be a toxic story you're trying to leave behind, or your person is trying to leave behind, okay? All right. And I would be interested to hear in the comments if this is resonating with you or if you believe that this is your person, because some of you, the person that you want to be with could be in this situation. You could be aware of it. Some of you may not be, but why is anger and frustration here? The Ice Queen's out again, y'all. Somebody's really ticked. I feel like you're the mature person. See, the mature man came out again. Again, you don't have to be a man. You're just more of the masculine energy if you're a woman, okay? And then the Ice Queen just keeps coming out, and it's perfect with the anger. This could be somebody who has their back turned to you, think I'm more sad, like they, what? There's something about dating. This could be somebody with blonde hair. You could have kids with them, or they're just immature. Something about family. Tell me about the Ice Queen. They're mad. They could be mad about your spirituality or jealous, or they're trying to learn something. I feel a very manipulative person right here. This person could have blonde hair, lighter than darker features. So blue, green eyes, light hair. There's definitely something about family. Their family could be religious. There's something like that. They could be trying to learn something through your family, their family. There's something about kids here or childishness. I don't know. I keep saying the crowded relationship or choice. I don't know why I get the feeling this person feels like you have another person. They could be trying to learn something about that. I'm going to get another deck. I'm not going to make these really long. I'm going to try not to, because I would like to do. See, there's karma and balance. We rolled justice. So I just feel like something was really out of balance. And some of y'all are trying to heal your inner child. This person could need to heal their inner child as well. That might be why the family card keeps coming out. Triggers, conflict. I mean, you can't make it up. Somebody's mad. Triggers, disharmony, conflict, growth. This could have happened in the summer. I do feel like this is growth for you. I feel like this is a good thing. But I do believe that this is fate. A divine detour is here. This is fated. This is divine intervention. This is meant to happen. You're going through some kind of cycle in your life, closing out a cycle. I do feel like you're trying to grow emotion. There's a lot of growth here, so it's a good thing. You're being assisted by your spirit guides. So a lot of you are being told to, a lot of you are trying to trust your spirit guides. You're being assisted. This is fated, y'all. It's bringing balance into your life. Something was off balance. I mean, there's somebody here that just, I mean, you got the sweetness card. So I just feel like we have a sweet person here that finally had to take their power back and put up boundaries with somebody who's angry, frustrated, doesn't like rejection, could be triggered really easily. Okay, I feel like they need to heal their inner child because it flew out over them again. There's the blonde hair again, and there's something about their inner child needs healing, y'all. And it came around in the reverse. There could be a separation. This could be something where you're at a stalemate with somebody because you see the truth. There's clarity. There's water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, nurture, compassion, separation and longing. I just feel like contracts. That's what I felt with Libra too. See, contracts, commitments, debt. There could be some kind of like financial tie with this person or contract or something like that. For some of you to be marriage, for others of you, it could just be like some other kind of financial contract you have with this person, like a house, a loan, a car, you know, something like that. Yeah, a lot of you are real. See, here's alchemy and ancestor guides. A lot of you are being guided and you're listening to your intuition. I'm very proud. We have the sun, strength, and empowerment. I do feel like you're taking your power back. There's growth. There's the masculine energy again. Well, tell me more. I mean, what about it? What's happening? A lot of you are trying to take care of yourself. Tell me about this healing inner child in the freaking reverse with the Ice Queen and all that. Unexpected and toxicity and patterns. A lot of you are breaking out of something toxic. Thank you for the clarity. Self-love is here. You could have a decision. A lot of you are being told to pay attention to your dreams. There could be messages coming through in your dreams. You could be very nostalgic. There could be memories here. I'm just seeing somebody who's trying to have boundaries. You're setting good intentions for yourself. You're trying to create a future. A lot of you are very future focused and trying to do something different, right? Reflecting again. I saw reflection again in a different deck. But bound, toxicity, pattern, storm, unexpected. There's somebody toxic here, y'all. And I'm so happy the stop card came out because I feel like you're rejecting them. You're finally putting your foot down. You're putting a stop to something. Don't doubt yourself, y'all. Don't doubt yourself. This could be why I was so like pressed to do reading. There's somebody here that needs to hear, don't doubt the decision you're making. I feel a really manipulative person. Don't. Somebody could be trying to cause harmony and disharmony and conflict within your social circles too, so be careful. Watching. Okay, why is somebody could be hang on, why is watching here? That's weird. Watching. Somebody could be spying on you or watching you. Why is this here? Party external. Decision. I feel like there could be another party, like somebody external to the situation that you have a decision about. There could be another energy here. This could be your twin flame. There could be another person you're watching. Or there's something here. Hang on. Y'all you're at a crossroads about something. I mean, it could simply be to leave or not leave this person, but I don't feel like that's what this is, because I feel like you've already made that choice because you're putting your boundaries up. There's the feminine, nurture, compassion. There could be an external party to the situation that you're trying to make a decision about. You could be watching them or looking them up online. I don't think it's like spying in a bad way. I just feel like there's something. You're trying to complete some kind of cycle. Watch out for being your ego. A lot of you just need to know you're doing the right thing, okay? You're doing the right thing. You're not doing the wrong thing. Don't feel like you're making the wrong choice, because you're not. Don't doubt yourself. Don't let this person make you doubt yourself. This person has some inner child healing that needs to happen for sure. They're cold and detached. All right, so really quick, I'm gonna get some tarot cards and then I'm gonna probably end this. And see, justice just keeps coming out. Some kind of karma is balancing out for somebody. And it's because you're being strong, you're stepping into your power, and there's a reckless energy. And here, it's like one person's wanting to do the right thing and have balance and be treated fairly, and the other person's just in a reckless energy. The Five of Swords, oh my God. Okay. The Tower and Justice, wow. I just feel like it's shocking this person. I just feel like this person is shocked that you're actually doing it. You're actually standing up for yourself. You're actually speaking the truth, making a decision, demanding fairness. It has somebody really stressed out here. Three of Swords. They're heartbroken. And I also feel like they feel like there's the Empress. The Knight of Swords, that's reckless energy. I think this person feels like there's another person, because they're coming straight for the Empress, and I've seen this in my readings before. There's a Divine Feminine in this reading. There's somebody that's mad at you, or hang on. I just feel like this could be something creative as well. This could be like something new that you're creating. They're mad about it. The Nine of Swords is headed straight for it. There could be something new you're birthing. This could be a home, a relationship. A new relationship, something about your home as well. Some of you could, Six of Cups, there's something about, that's such good energy. Six of Cups, Four of Wands, the Hierophant, the Chariot. Some of you could be moving homes. There could be a Taurus here. There could also be something here. Empress, Libra, Taurus. There's Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio energy, fire energy. There's definitely some kind of really good spiritual connection here. And if it's not in your life yet, it's coming, guys. So, wow. And then you have this over here. It's literally like how it's coming, like coming straight for that. So there's definitely somebody here that's going to try to cause something here, some disharmony or something. Some of you could also go stay with your mother. That's going to be for some. If y'all have a Cancer or Taurus mother, some of you could be going to stay with your mother. You and your kids could be going to stay with your mother for some of you. There's an X here. There's somebody toxic that's going to be rushing in, trying to do something. They're angry. They're frustrated. What the heck are they so mad about? The Nine of Swords for me is a conflict card. So the Fool, the reckless energy, like I said before, that's Aquarian energy. That's somebody who does not think before they act, y'all. The Eight of Swords, because they're overthinking. What's happening is they're going crazy because they feel like they're stuck. They can't, they feel stuck, trapped, like they're in their head, like they're overthinking the shit out of something, and they feel like their hands are tied. It's like something's out of their control and they don't like it. So this is a controlling person. And I feel like if they would take their blindfold off and see their own toxic behavior, things could have been better, right? But you can definitely tell with the Five of Swords as well, this is somebody who does not play fair and they don't get out of their head enough. They're too much in their head, y'all. And they're overthinking the crap out of something. They're not playing fair. They're trying to one-up other people. This could be somebody really mean with their words too. I don't know. It just does not feel like a good energy because toxicity is definitely appropriate. The Four of Pentacles, because they're wanting to hold on to you, or this could be a greedy, miserly person, somebody that blocks their heart, does not share their emotions. Okay, that's Capricorn energy. This could even be somebody who's greedy with money. I just feel like they're greedy. I feel like you're on search for something new. Well, what's gonna happen in the future? I'm sick of it. I'm gonna try to do another one. Five of Wands, Ten of Cups. Can we get some future energy up in here? You're headed towards so much happiness. Like, oh my God. I don't know what all I spit out, but if this is a partner you're going towards, this is going to be amazing. This could be a spiritual connection. This could be somebody who you'll have a family with, or somebody who's very nurturing and kind with the Empress here. The King of Cups just came out. There's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you could be a water sign. Are you going towards one? I just feel like you're burdened. I do feel like you're in your feelings a lot, but you're still going to stick to your guns and have your boundaries, right? Right. Oh, that scared me. I thought my video stopped, but it did not. It didn't. Yeah, I mean, look at all these good cards, y'all. Like, you have the Hierophant, the Chariot, the Six of Cups, the Four of Wands. I mean, this could be like a reunion, a celebration, something that brings balance. Very successful with the Chariot. I do definitely feel like you're being guided. You have ancestors and spirit guides out. I feel like you're trying to be mature. You're trying to do the right thing. You're taking your power back. I feel like I'm talking to a very sweet person, but you're sick of it. You want your space, and you're putting up boundaries with the Stock card here, the Space card, and sweetness. I just heard you need somebody to like match that for you, right? Like, this is not sweet, y'all, at all. I'm sorry, but it's not. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like there's definitely growth. This could happen in the summer, or could have started in the summer, all this crap. I just feel like this person's like shocked that you're actually sticking up for yourself and doing something about it. They could be trying to trigger you. I do feel like this is fated. This was meant to happen, okay? So whatever this disruption or disharmony was, or something unexpected, it's because it was not meant to be with Destiny in the reverse. It wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to, you know, stay in your life forever. It was toxic. I feel like it was stormy. And this person got the inner child in the reverse. So I do feel like there's somebody here that needs to heal their inner child. They could be very cold. There's something here with this person's emotions in their childhood. So I'm not sure what happened, but it's not your responsibility to heal this person. I do see them trying to make peace with you, but they're going to get pissed off when you don't want to make peace with them. So that should tell you all you need to know. This person's going to have a bad temper, or just not a lot of self-control, right? With the Fool, the Knight of Swords, and all that. This is somebody who doesn't have self-control, and I feel like you're wanting to go towards something more sweet, right? I see something really good. Some of you could also be going to stay with your mother, your mom, or something, or moving with your kids or something like that. But I'm also seeing there be something really good coming in, but this person's gonna be mad about it, but they can just get glad as quick as they got mad, because I definitely feel like you're putting boundaries up, or your person is. Well, okay. Well, can I see some future energy before we go, please? See, you're leaving a toxic story, and I feel like a lot of you have a new opportunity. It's like you're walking through a new door, but you could feel shy or not seen with the wallflower here, but you have a new opportunity in your future. There could be something long distance here, distance, or something could feel foreign to you, especially like if you're with this person for a long time. It's going to take some time to get, adjusted to it. I feel like you have a new opportunity coming through. So maybe you could be shy though, or withholding, or that was too many cards. There could be a past life connection here, a past love. So maybe you could be wanting to text this person or something. A lot of you are for sure leaving a toxic story. Yeah, it came out again. We have the communication. There could be a redhead here. Communication, texting, online, phone calls. Okay, so what? Dating. Limited potential. You're withholding. It's like I'm seeing you with a new opportunity. You could be wanting to communicate with a person. You could feel a really good connection with this person. There's definitely communication, or somebody wanting you to, maybe wanting you to communicate with them. Okay. So there could be some kind of communication, but I feel like right now you could be being shy or just wanting to be alone. There's something about your house or your property, something like this. That fell on the floor. I just really don't want to get it. Sorry, y'all. I just really don't. There's something about social media. So you can meet your new person through social media or something like that. You could know them already. I'm not sure. I'm just saying you have a new opportunity coming in here. So, but there's definitely something about being shy and withholding. I want to read the wallflower though for some reason. A lot of you are just wanting your space because I keep seeing the X, the toxic, the sage card, which just means you're trying to cleanse your energy. Brown eyes and fire. Okay, fire energy, fire sign, Sag, Leo, Aries. You could just be mad. You could be feeling passionate. You could have brown eyes. You're trying to stay grateful, practice gratitude, all that good stuff. Okay. Could be having some busy times ahead. There's definitely an X here. What is this communication about? But I don't want to talk about them no more. You could be trying to get information on this new person online. That could be one thing that's happening. I'm seeing you wanting to go towards a new opportunity. Or just talk to somebody. You're being protective. What are you protective over? Your finances are going to get better, so don't worry about that. There could be a person that inspires you. I feel like you're trying to call your energy back. I feel like you're wanting to talk to somebody. You could be wanting to give somebody news. There could be a person you're wanting to tell that you've left something or something. Protective, definitely. I mean, you're protecting your own energy, I feel like. Maybe you're just protective and worried about, like, even talking to someone new because of what you went through, which is understandable. I'm seeing something happening with communication. I feel like you're wanting to communicate to a person. And remember, guys, if this isn't you, this is your person. And they're definitely wanting to communicate with you. There could be something about music here. Huh. Well, that's communication here. And I got to be done. There's something about, we know changes here. I feel like you're safe. I just feel like it's safe to communicate with a person if you need to hear that, or what. This could be there's physical distance here maybe. Maybe you feel like this is going to be too hard because of that or something. I'm seeing there's somebody here you want to talk to. You could be protective over this person or protective over that or something. Maybe you feel like it's time to talk to them. Okay. So maybe Spirit's wanting me to tell you that it could be time to talk to somebody or something. Maybe there's somebody here that you could talk to if you're needing somebody to talk to. Okay, guys. I'm going to go and try doing another reading. I never mean to make readings long, and it always ends up long, so. Okay. All my love. Bye.